Hi, I'm X36 and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, La Resistance. We're continuing to play as Germany, and in today's episode we'll hopefully be able to capture Washington. At least that's the goal. So you can see we've got some plans going. We've got the appellations here which are quite in our way, and hopefully this should be a little bit smoother and a little bit nicer on the audio as well. I just got the new computer up and running, and I can actually zoom all the way out now without it lagging to death. So that's a nice experience, and hopefully it will be a lot smoother gameplay. Alright, so let's start by getting rid of some of these things that we don't really care that much about right now. We don't need to see that. I guess that's just a little bit of time stamp. Let's get rid of that one, don't we build? Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably get it back sooner or later. Alright, so where do we want to start? Do we have our planning? Oh, almost. That's good enough for me. Let's see, we should probably make 2 attacks. Is this a plains tile? That's hills, and this is plains. So we'll probably want to pick 3 of them into there. I will take the other 2 into the hills tile there. And where did... oh, our mountaineers aren't in position yet, are they? Oh well, we can start to... no, let's hold off. Let's wait in our... let's execute the plan properly. I think that'll be better. We can try to spend some of these points in between here. Oh, Panzer IIs, well, we got plenty of those. Guess we could upgrade them a bit. But let's see if we can do anything with these then. Well, we got plenty of speed already. Anti-air armament brings the speed down a bit, bring it up a bit. Reliability up above 84, thank you. Where'd the old one go? There. Let's replace them and start building them that way. Do we have enough to do something with the desk as well? I think so. So we're just letting the mountain troops move into position here while we're fixing this. Obviously we want to go increased artillery here. Up that. Put one more there. Can we max it out? Yeah, we need one more in the engine. And taking a bit of a reliability hit, that should be fine. Let's get those in and let's start converting them. There's not a lot we need, but they do boost all of our tank divisions. Alright, and we've got some air points as well. Let's see if we can't pour some more points in here then. Speed obviously. Range and some weapons. And bump. Might want to bump. We want to keep the range there. Let's bump the weapons down and engines down a notch. Get one more there. And we'll put those on and let's actually convert the ones we have. Alright. Tank division. Very good. You can be assigned to there. And get one more. See how fast the movement is there now. It's amazing. Alright, excavation 1. That's almost all the excavation things. Don't think we need to have more radar. And I don't think we're gonna go down there just yet. Fishy prawns. Well, would be nice. Would be cool to get those too, but I think we'll skip those for now. Don't think we need to do the navy things. Let's pop over here, anti-tank. Well, we could get the new anti-air. Or get producing better. We could actually start building modern tanks. And those use chromium instead of tungsten. That would actually be quite a good thing. If we can start to switch. So we can switch more jet fighters using the tungsten. So we got some chromium that we're not using at all. We're using it for a couple of our, what are they called? Of our capital ships, of course. Okay, we've got plenty of all of these. I don't think we're stockpiling these yet. So many things here. The easier way to check is here. On the infantry equipment, we can see we got loads of different kinds of weapons here. We only have 72,000 of the MP43s out of 400,000, so we can take to build more of those. Alright, so Mountaineers are in place and planning bonus is available. Okay, and they're attacking here. We want to go with those three there then. And these go in there. Let's see if we got motorized. We move after. Actually, let's get those attacks going, then move in with those. And move in with those afterwards as well. That just means that they'll end up in the reserve queue. Let's see where... that could probably... not last time. Except we could make a small push towards Detroit here too. Wouldn't be a bad move. It doesn't have a planning bonus yet, so let's sit tight and plan that. We want to go with Roman's forces down here. See, no, still nothing. Let's see what the best plan of attack is. We are positioned on the wrong side of the river here, with the majority of our tanks. That's a shame. We'll go with those tanks to there. And I think these will have to cross the river and help. And these guys will have to try and make an amphibious landing. And we'll pour those into there, and they can support back. That should be enough. And to cross this river here, we've got our marine support. And we want to see... is this a hills tile? Yeah. So we probably want to... or hills or forest, I don't know. We can attack this tile from 3 directions. So let's do that. And let's get the Mountaineers across. And the Mountaineers we've got here. All of them. And cross straight over there. Should be fine. A lot of infrastructure in Pennsylvania. That's good. Alright. These troops can attack there if not for anything else than to pin them. And they're gonna cross as well. That should be fine. That should be all the attacks going. And we probably want to make a small push here at the same time. Let's use those, push. I was kind of wanting to push through that time. Yeah, fair enough. No, you go there, and then that way. No, that should be fine. These are light tanks though. That should work out good enough. We do have the supply limit there again. And we backed up Guderian here. And this would be, what did we say? 3 for each of them, plus 2 new ones. That's about 12, 14. Should be enough to bring them over. Let's go here. Give him an order here towards Louisiana and New Orleans. See if we can't reach the Mississippi. That'd be nice. We can make a good push. I don't really care about those at the moment. Okay, so this attack is not going all that well. But it's fine, we're holding them in place at least. Let's see here if we can't get some help with some amphibious tanks. Alright, we want to move in here as well. And they can cross and then move into there. We'll leave this one to entrench. We prefer to widen up this gap, of course. Alright, and here, of course, they pass through. And we should move this front line up. These tanks can go straight into that tile. And these three come down this way. And then go there. As these go there and probably divert south here. To try and close it off. Well, yeah, we should be able to cross if we go there and there instead. I think that's a better plan. So we try to end up on the west side of the river. Start land, please. They want to give us one of something. Alright, go ahead. Let's see if we can push a bit here too. And you guys can support that attack. And we'd prefer these two entrench here. Well, maybe actually. We can get an infantry push going that way. We're gonna need to move in with these anyways. Let's get them reinforcing. And here we got an amphibious tank that's not doing anything. We get on that line. And that should be fine. Okay, so we pushed across the river here. I'm gonna keep pushing it this way. These can cross into there. It's another river crossing, but they're the amphibious tanks, so it should be fine. And these concentrated blows do really well. That's another airport here as well. And New Jersey is empty. We might want to move our fighters down to here. Actually, we're soon out of this air zone anyway, so we can give up on that one. Move them down and move them across to this zone. I know that's 900 fighters in an 800 airbase. I'll just have to increase that one by one. It'll take a little time. We desperately need New York to get better infrastructure though. It's just bombed out. And soon we should have enough air bases here to start moving over a good amount of aircraft. And we should be able to push our strategic bombers in as well. Alright, so we took the next tile here as well. And we want to keep pushing inwards. That's the radar station. And we actually already control it. And we can probably go up that way. Into the forest here we can send... let's send some amphibious tanks, that's fine. These ones, we do have a river crossing going there, so let's help them. And we want to move... Maybe should redo those fronts a little bit. It's not really the western front anymore, is it? Oh, let's just call this Americas. That's gonna be good. And these should be in this theater as well, of course. And this is our main theater. That could be helpful. Yeah, I'm guessing these troops are a little bit more important. Alright, so this is hills? Yeah. So that means we can move in there. And let's try to sneak Buffalo from behind. And we want to redraw these lines down a bit. We get inwards. No. We want to go there. That's perfect. So we try to concentrate our tanks into this gap we got going. And I'm thinking planning bonus is done here. Alright. You can fight 5 divisions in the plains or 3 divisions up there. We should be concentrating the force, of course. That sounds nice, so let's let them get into place. And we're starting to get some troops up on the border here too. And they're trying to get to Buffalo too, so let's block them. Send some people in there. And there. No, you're here. You keep pushing towards Pittsburgh. And you go the southern way. Yeah, that should be good. Actually, let's get that tile too. And hopefully our mountaineers will be able to push up this way as well. They are moving towards here. Now let's send the marines in there. And this is a mountain tile with a fort on. Can we see what level fort? No, yeah, 1. The cipher for the United States is fully equipped with. Why, thank you. So let's get Mexico going. Why not? Non-aggression pact from Japanese Micronesia again. Let's see what we want to do here. They are moving out from here now. This is a perfect time to attack here. Can you get there as well? No, you're gonna go through Baltimore. I don't want that. Oh yeah, this is why we kept him on the other side. Let's do that. You go up there and then attack over there. We'll see if we can't get around from behind here. Okay, you go up this way. See if we can take Cleveland as well. And we definitely want to move this line up to there somewhere. So we can move our tanks across. And there, we're going into there. We've got our mountaineers here. Let's push up this way. And everyone there except 2 of those. Let's push there. Well, I don't think we want to have these amphibious units going that way. Or send them into the forest instead. Can these guys back them up from there? No. There is a lot of troops moving around here. And I kind of want to block them from entering this tile. Let's cross into there as well. So widen that front. That should work out good. And they are having a tough time with their what do you call it? With their supply or strength. Alright, so we got our tanks in position here now. He's only got 4 of them. We will push through the plains straight for Toronto. And we'll probably come back to him there in a second. Let's see, let's push through. Actually, that's not just yet. Because that will split our front line, I think, if we take that one. And we're not fully reinforced up here. That's a nice rocket. They're a little bit glitchy. Okay. What do they want? We want to go. We welcome them. They become owner and controller of Brittany. Okay, I see what's happening here. So they want the rest of France back. And I don't think we want them to have the rest of France back, do we? This is our France. Where Is this a new one? Oh yeah, these are the SS divisions. Oh, we could actually put... No, we got 5 under over here. Let's put them here then. I think we've got the supply now to support another tank. Yeah, we can put them down here. Let's it would be nice if we could push through the mountains here somewhere. Let's go around them instead. We'll use our SS divisions there. That was a very funky border. Let's bring them up to the front line. And we're all set for or almost all set for another offensive down here. Now we're on top of light tanks. And we want to try to go for the Mississippi here. Let's see if we can push a little bit. Push and prod. Let's go take the coastline here. Oh yeah, we got one more coming in from the far east. Isn't this separate one? Yeah, I thought so. We'll go there. Oh, and then mobile's a different one. Go there somewhere. It should be good. Got our tanks going here. They should line up on the border first. And we did take the tiles we were looking for here. Let's continue to push and just go straight for Washington. We are going to use all our troops available and take Baltimore. Actually, you're going to be on support. And here we need to consolidate Manstein's forces again. And he'll be in charge of the northern side here of... Don't know what this river is called. Whatever that river is called is going to be on the north side of it. And the same thing here. This should be the Mississippi as well, right? Yeah, it's a long, long river. So, towards Chicago we go. That was fun. Okay, let's get one more up there. Yeah, that looks more sane. And we're already here. So let's consolidate up this front line again. All the way up. And let's keep pushing. Yeah, that's fine. And now we push through there. And we want to push a bit up north here. These can go this way. We're gonna have to bring in someone to hold the lines here. Actually, we could probably use some of these. These are the ones positioned all around here, we might need them. But we probably don't need the Atlantic Wall at the moment. That's 63 divisions. We can probably send... Do we have the supply for... No, there's this crap supply up here. And we do have a fair amount down here. And that's why we haven't advanced up here either. What kind of infrastructure is good enough infrastructure here? Probably just don't have the ports. Everything's coming through Boston, of course. Would help if we increase the port here in St. Lawrence, I think. That should make all the supplies come through there for this northern part. Okay, this is a different supply zone, that's why that one is bombed out. But that would help if we can take this. And we've got some stuff going here. Let's try to advance. And some extra aces. Positions, iron ore. And we do have the political power for all of these, right? And we do have the factories for it as well. Alright, so we got Cleveland. Here we go, Pittsburgh. We want to go for that radar station, Columbus. And the tanks are still moving up. And we kind of want to get these guys positioned down there and up this way to fight their way up into the Appalachians here. And we want to move these amphibious ones down a bit. They don't work very well up in the mountains. Okay, we won the battle here. We'll probably have a straight walk into Washington after that. Now if we wanted to cheese it, we would just take these two tiles and leave Washington surrounded, because they can't get their supplies out there, and that would leave all the rest of the United States without any supplies. So where's the fun in that? So we're going to take Washington, and their capital is going to relocate, I think, to... is it St. Louis? We'll see. I think it's somewhere here in the... pretty much in the middle. Okay, let's grab that tail. And that's a mountain. Okay, the Romans got done some good work there, capturing Washington. Let's move these tanks up there, and let's swap Rommel around to there. And we can run southwards here. That should be fine. And they should automatically redeploy as soon as this is. Okay, so the fall of Washington. That's nice. Good victory for the fatherland indeed. Let's see if we can... Looks like they're panicking a bit now. Let's see where their capital was relocated. Oh, it did go over to Los Angeles. That's good. Now we need to fight our way across the entire continent. That's nice. And the same thing with Canada. We'll go to Vancouver. And I don't think we need to go down into Mexico. I don't think they're major just yet. We're doing fairly well. Yeah, we've had a lot of casualties coming over here. A lot of them from attrition. But the Americans have... Look at that, 6.7 million Americans have died defending. And we're not even close to being across. Alright, so let's continue the advance here. Let's see if we can't pin them down a little bit here. I think they see that we've got a big front line going here. Push him, take all of this. No, we need to get down here. This line won't do. And that... Let's just put it to there for now. We want to cross over... Yeah, somewhere around there. Would be good. You can take that. Don't need 6 divisions guarding it. No, move upwards. That way. You move in on him. One of these needs to move up north. These 5. This one can move into there. We've got a lot of the Stratly deployment going here. And that's good. Hopefully these should be able to overrun them as well. Let's split half off there. Let's split half off there. No, obviously we want to have someone with a little bit of organization attacking. Let's see if we can't push it with inwards here. It would be good if we could get the supply situation organized up there. We're gonna need to move our aircraft forward a little bit. We can move 600 up to there. And no air bases up here yet. We got Michigan there, that's a good one. We got Ottawa over there. We don't have Virginia yet. We do have, these are ordinary fighters though, so let's put them into there. Do think we still need some air superiority here. Yeah, they've got some fighters going. Weird that there's no airports up here. Oh, we got one up here. 300. Let's take these ones, put them into there, and they can go into the Big West. So huge, these air zones. They really should split them up into smaller ones. And we've got some fighters going here. Let's see, can we fit them over here? Yes, we can. AI should move out when we move in. When they're on air superiority. And that means we should soon be able to move our strategic bombers up a bit. 600. We're moving 600 out from here. Tactical bombers. And we kind of want to have these. Can we build airports anywhere? We don't even have an airport here. Nor here. Okay, so put some air bases up. And we want to control click, of course, we get them at the top of the queue. Do we have our supply lines good here? No idea. Pennsylvania. 10 damaged infrastructure, yeah, that needs repairing. Since we're passing through with all our forces there. New York and Maryland. Don't care about forts. Alabama. Probably wise to get that prepared as well. Alright. See if we can help them out a bit there. We need to push through here. Alright, so we go down and take New Orleans. And just straight for New Orleans and cross into the airport. And we go up this way, I think. Yeah, let's go that way, cross the Mississippi up that way. Oh, I wanted this one. They should be fine. Light tanks up here, we want to, let's move them all this way into the airport. And then split them a bit. And the cavalry should move up behind. These are like small cavalry divisions. They do have anti-air, so they're not entirely useless. Let's, yeah, we should be able to push through there. Yeah, that's good for them moving up. We do need to move this front line up to there somewhere. And those should be conquered quite soon. And they need to ship over all the way from Europe, of course. Did we have more? Yeah, we've got these ones. That's an entire army back here. And that should be assigned to the purple line. Should be fine to do so now. Yeah, we don't need that one. We can deploy our infantry divisions. Let's do that and get everyone up to full strength. And I think we'll let these ones train up until they're ready. Okay. So we need to have. I was going to select. Where are they? Here. Okay, so we need to put them in. Yeah, we need to have them in a different theater, right? If we go to here, select them, we can do it this way. It's going to be a lot easier to select them out. We need 5 to reinforce there. We need how many more to Which army is this? Steiner's army. Did he lose even more? Or did we move them off somewhere else? Oh yeah, we put them on Bermuda, right? Here we go. He's got 7 more there, brings them up to 24. We can probably move the rest of the Marines over as well now. Let's just double check. Yeah, we've got loads of space here now. Let's move them over there. And those aren't gonna help anything over there. So where do we have the most rivers to cross? Well, probably down here actually. But yeah, let's send them southwards towards Louisville and Nashville. So let's go. We can go about here. Put them all on there, except the paratrooper. Let's do it this way. So move that. We'll put him into North American garrisons. He can still guard Boston. Okay, so then we got 3 Panzer armies down here. Now we've got 4 plus the Marines up here. And we've got the Mountaineers here that'll be in charge of trying to take this mountain. Alright, so where do we want the... We probably want to have the Purple Army meet up there. Let's bring that one up this way, and we'll have the Mountaineers be the overlap. And the Mountaineers, we want them to start moving towards, oh, I don't know, especially down the mountainside here. Okay, so moving in this way, and they're already moving. We've got some more moving in this way, and they're pushed out from there. Okay, we got the momentum, so let's keep going. And we're passing up through that way. Yeah, and there. Should be fine. And we need to get some more tanks across here, of course. Yeah, you go there. And we're going to clean up everything up here. That should be good. We've taken that one. We do need to help out there. We have someone moving in there already. Yeah, so it's enough with us helping out that way. Actually, the front line seems to pass through these lakes here. That's fine. Did he manage to escape from there? That's weird. I think this one is moving to clean this up, yeah. Let's move across. We've got the chance. That's good. Now we wanna... Oh, we've already defeated them there. We wanna see if we can't get up there instead. No, we definitely want to go this way to see if we can encircle these divisions. And we want to be... We can push down that way and across. Let's go take that one. There's no one there. No, keep pushing. I'm gonna go a little bit further south here. And let's go for Chicago, Milwaukee. And he's chasing him down up there. Perfect. Let's move this front line down to there. Let's move this one up to there somewhere. Rommel is in position. Let's push. Gonna go down this way, and across here again. And we go down to there. And the motorized should follow up just fine. Then we have these, they're not in position yet. And most of the marine divisions of course are still on Bermuda. Well, we'll just ignore these for now. Actually, let's just see if we can put them into something. Yeah, we get rid of the warning. Yeah, because we're starting to capture all the American factories now. We're gonna get loads of them. Okay, you take that tile. We overran someone and all our Manstein's tanks are redeploying. We'll stick up here in the gap, Manstein. Thank you very much. Okay, you go to there. Cross there, go down this way. Go in there. I don't see why you're going back all the way to there. Let's see, where do we have victory points up here? And air bases. We got good air coverage here. We got 1,000 supply there, 1,000 aircraft air base. Where did we move the other jet fighters? Down there. Let's put them in there. Did we capture Kentucky? No, but we did capture Mississippi. That means we can move a couple of these up. That should be fine. And let's move some close air support up as well. That's too many. We should be able to move to there. Don't know if we move anyone to Michigan. Let's see what happens. Alright, so we got some... let's move into Illinois then. That should be fine. Got everyone covering up here. Would like to get our tactical bombers diverted up north. Not these. To there, because they've got great range. They'll be able to cover this without any problem. Yeah, they require more. Once we have these, they can be assigned. No, they can't really be assigned anywhere. Let's push them into there, put them there, and put them on air supply. Might help a little bit. Okay, perfect. We have cut these guys off there. We're gonna go down this way. And we probably want to move our... if we go here, should be easiest. Take our strategic bombing. Well, those probably won't be able to. And from... we should be able to reach from Bermuda. And from Europe, got 3 more rocket divisions. Oh, I actually have reached the range there. Oh well, let's keep going up there then. Use the ones we have. I think we've freed up enough space down in Florida to move the rest of our strategic bombers in there though. And they should have, well, they've got the range for the southwest, so they can take the southwest. And then we've got Jamaica, and we've got to there. Let's see if we can select this rocket site. Doesn't actually have any rockets, hold their wings, there we go. You're going to central. Is that the same thing down here? Should be. No. Oh well. And at least we've got something hitting them everywhere. We've got 400 more space up there. Do we have any more close air support we can move up? That's the tactical bombs. I think they're moving up north. That's ordinary fighters. Oh no, these ones should be moved up. And got loads of fighters here. Here we got some close air support. 400 of them. Perfect. Not we got a lot of battles going on, but might as well be on the right side. Yeah, go across. Kind of feel like I want to consolidate our lines here soon. Do we have anyone moving into there? We do. Have these ones move up to there. Have these divisions try to push. And we can go into there, so let's do so. No. Just support with those, please. And let's move up north. The further we get into the supply zones, the better supply we have, of course. Vichy France is doing a good job up here. And let's see here, we can move in this way. Actually, let's move up there. They can move up this way. And these can move into there. And we can start crossing these amphibious units. Okay, Rommel's forces are overstretched here again. Let's get them down. And the same thing here with the Manstein. Let's get them in a bit. And that should be fine as soon as that pocket is closed. We just take... Oh, go there. That's a much better route. We'll have to wait for Sepp's forces to push downwards. We've got Guderian down here. Have we taken this airport yet? Yeah, we took that airplane. That's where we got our close air support. The right question is, do we want to push northwards? I think maybe Guderian has the opportunity to go downwards towards the Mexican border, where we'll have the entire coastline. In any case, we need to consolidate these forces, and let's go up towards the Rio Grande. And this pocket needs to be closed. It's consuming way too much forces. Everyone there needs to go on this one. And they're still going across. Oh, where did I put them? They went into the wrong. There we go. You should be there. On this army, of course. Yeah, well, you're on the right one now anyway. Okay, so the light divisions can push towards the middle here. I think that's going to be fine. Put them on that order. We delete this one. And consolidate them up towards this area, I think. Let's see if these ever arrive. No, this is other reinforcements. Now they're all the way over here. Takes them ages to cross. And maybe it's time we just assign the aircraft to to the generals. Okay, you can move up to there. Got some buggy rockets sitting there. Move there. Now we need to close this gap. Go towards there. Now push through the enemy territory. I think we got one going in that way. Now let's send that guy in that way. And consolidate up towards here. The infantry really hasn't had time to catch up with the tanks. I wanted to... yeah, we need to be selected here, of course. And we want to go west. Actually, maybe we should send set northwards. Would be nice to have the light tanks up here instead. Still haven't taken that tile. Okay, we're pushing a little bit here and there, it looks like. You're not moving anywhere, so you move there. That's a lot of divisions stuck here in the middle. We can just cut them off down here. Yeah, we go down that way. Oh, I think that was better. We'll have the lights that come up towards St. Louis from the south. Okay, construction is finished. Let's get that excavation going. Research. What more do we have? Night vision, can't really get that. These ones, they require tungsten, yeah, so we're not gonna get those. Mountaineers, sure. It's a good passive bonus for them. And you can push that way. You need to cross and go towards Little Rock. And you're redeploying. Everyone here is redeploying. Supply is looking very good everywhere except up north. That's because everything is being shipped through Boston to get up here. I think getting St. Lawrence as a base would be better. What kind of infrastructure do we have? We don't even own these states. Okay, and there's one infrastructure going there. Oh yeah, because this is all of this. That's kind of just to hold the line there. How many people do we have guarding here? Can we see? No, we can't. And I can't see how many selected either. Heinrichi, infantry expert, thank you very much. Ritzenben, nothing new. Redstedt, get organization. How far off are you infantry leading? Quite some bit. Blaskovich, nothing new. Let's see here. Hoth, Grid Fighter. Yeah, why not? Schultz. And the other Schultz. And then we've been on everyone there. Sepp. Nothing new. Manstein. Still on the Grid Fighter. Get some nice levels on these. Alright. And this should be captured, but we need to fix Romo's orders here. These are... don't know what happened here. Okay, so get there and up a bit there. Be good. And these are Romo's forces, they need to be assigned to the correct order. And yeah, let's move in here. And this would be Rommel's forces. And this was Manstein's forces, of course. Rommel's forces, everyone in that order. Get over on the proper one. And let's get down all the way to there. I wonder if we can zoom out and see how many divisions are here. No, not really. This is a very big pocket we got going. That's quite nice. Right, no, we're not really in position there yet. And they're not in position. Don't have... What happened here? Okay, this does not look very good. We need to have some of these armies modeled. Where are your forces? They're mostly around here. Perfect. So, no, we do have a line going around there. Why can't I see it? And they're all kind of moving about. Must be because it's an encirclement here. What do we have going? Nothing of ours. Let's get back to reality. Okay. So, let's move in with them to there. These can go down southwards here. They are pushing that way, and then up this way. And these are pushing this way. And they can push that way. And help out into the mountains. Okay, all the tanks are assigned there, and all the motors are assigned here. Okay. So you're helping closing this pocket then, Roman, I guess. Be good for the experience. Let me go to there. Let's just see if we can cross to there and there. You help out. Perfect. Get over the river. And go there. Oh, actually, you go on to this way. You help out. You take the backside. Make sure no one gets to retreat. And punch to this way. Troops there can attack. That's a good concentration, of course. And I think the same thing is possible there. Yeah, should be good. Do the same thing here. Let's push. On this side here, let's push. Let's squeeze them a bit here. Yeah, this goes fast now. I'll ramp it up that way. Okay, there, tanks. Don't need to be so careful with the light tanks. And we can move up this way, try to cross the river. And move over. And as soon as we close down that other pocket, we'll have a north-south line going, I think. We'll put Rundstedt's forces up on the northern border, and we'll have Modul's forces on the southern border, or southern front line. As this is a lot of troops that are collected in here at the moment. Okay, you need to move. Perfect. Keep going. Communist China has capitulated. Alright. Let's see what more we want to get here. Fire control. Research recon companies will help us speed up. Push. You can push in there. These can push northwards here and northwards there. Going this way. Logistics company. There we go. A little bit late, but why not? Let's put that in on. I think we got more or less the space for everywhere. How much supply do we save? 0.1 per division. That's quite a lot with all of these. That's, what is it, 240 divisions, 24 supply. Do we have enough? The manpower, no problem. Support equipment, no problem. Motorized, no problem. Perfect. The light divisions, yeah, let's put that in too. We'll probably put rocket artillery in here as well. Yeah, that's fine. Motorized. And don't need the anti-air. The rocket artillery is going to help us more. Marines, no, they're already full up with other things. Mountaineers, no, they're full. Panzer divisions. Let's put the support rocket artillery in there as well. And we're not allowed to change those. Perfect. Oh, it's about 8 years late, but okay. China has capitulated. And why am I allowed to take stuff from China? We haven't done any kind of work here at all. I don't really feel obliged to take anything. Okay, so we're allowed to take 3 inland states here. So we can't put anything. Yeah, we're done here. Thank you. At least they're pain with borders. We don't need to invite them. Don't need that. Unfulfilled, yeah, still. Positions available. We will do that. And Japan has actually conquered quite a lot down here. If we wanted to go on and continue to conquer them. But need some reorganizing, of course. How much fleet do we have left? Can we see? We got a very large navy. Actually, the Americans still have a very large navy, but it's all in the Pacific. And ideally, the AI should put all the ships on convoy raiding here if they get attacked from the east. I don't think they would care that much about all these tiny Pacific holdings if they were attacked from the mainland. Yeah, just send 1 division in there, it's fine. And this is... yeah, let's remove that one. That just takes 2 of them off. Let's see, all of them push there. And let's push a bit in here. And these push there. Everyone's everywhere now. This is a real gore fest of a borderline. Or close to pocket. And we can go there. And then push there. Can we just close this pocket up a little bit quick? Okay, they decrypted our ciphers. I doubt that's gonna help them. They seem to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 9, 10, 11 divisions on the right side. Well, 13. That's all the divisions we've got left. I wonder if we can see that in the ledger. How many divisions do they have? They've got 78 divisions hiding somewhere. There are many of them. No, there's not a lot of them here. Almost all of them have been annihilated. Yeah, just get in here. Just cleaning them up. There we go. Are we getting it? Yeah. Alright, so we'll call that an episode there. As always, thanks for watching. If you have a comment, you can leave it down below. And if you want to get notified when the next episode is out, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, take care.